said the two Jano, and then you may be game back where a Copa del Rey semi-final. First leg, Barcelona, Atletico, Madrid. Can see about competition be seen. Nothing is beating me, but Mohamedin could do semi-final. A chess our teams na ya dear pa. Because a new be beyond in your when you say competition to say Copa del Rey, or Babedru some pempens. And to say what a Barcelona, quite my first Babedru semi-final now. Omo 3 games omo boy proud to semi-final so Babedru semi-final no. E bia ni ho Barcelona eluso. E bia ni ho Barcelona mpo quadro. We bought 3 games e wo Copa del Rey, 3 wins. As 14 goals are conceded 1. A true say Barcelona modern ball and the dinner do sa level. Ofa Atletico Madrid so a. Ne 5 games our born wo Copa del Rey no. We win is 5 games ni nyina as 15 goals was our competition we mu. A conceded 1. So Atletico Madrid so modern ball and the do sa level we are. 2 teams say na ye be witness you mo e wo Barcelona home no e ye 2 teams are modern ball and the do medru sa level we e do medru that stage e was our competition we ken Barcelona enim say ena nwumre so meant me enya a convincing winner second leg e be koso o Wanda Metropolitano no e betima affect Barcelona enti Barca nim say so betima akọ the final e wo say na nwumre game no o wo so otimi nya winner obia be hu se sa win we no e the Barcelona qualify to the final. Atletico Madrid for so nim say wokonya a favorable score line the second leg be koso woni fie no obetima qualify so sa 2 teams we nyina no e de anibre na ebewura sa game we mu se wo cheke Diego Pablo Simeone ne record our Barcelona fie na nka oye wan coach Barcelona okọ Barcelona fie bia na enkoye mfa ama Diego Pablo Simeone na mom this season our La Liga game no e kwan Diego Pablo Simeone etimi ko se Barcelona 2-1 no ama ni gidie soronko ama Atletico Madrid fo gidie soronko se na anwumre no ombetima ko repeat the same thing na omde se Barcelona 2-1 and ken ene game no bibie ni ho ebesesa e kwan Atletico Madrid fo ball 2-1 omde be win 2-1 against Barcelona no the same thing ana Diego Simeone ni Atletico Madrid fo ebefa so abo ene game no eye game ba ko a Atletico Madrid fo emfa possession enye hwe omo mba se omo baba bebie game nim ene Barcelona abo ade ombe ye ne ye say ombe try some be contain Barcelona fo Atletico Madrid embebiem so anyone obi oba kwhwe sa game ni bia no don't expect Atletico Madrid say obebiem ne Barcelona fo ebiem pass abo no the first thing for Diego Pablo Simeone ye say yem contain Barcelona na ye contain Barcelona e was a time bia ne timities eseti deep e wo yankasa ye half enti ken sa okay 2-1 na Atletico Madrid fo ko wini na anytime bia na Atletico Madrid fo e defend ya omo city deep e wo mankasa half omo players are no omo si akan ni nyina no omo nyina be try say omo be behind the ball no omo city deeper the omo be use ni ye say omo be use player in spatial compartments so difference wo ni ye say spaces no omo make sure say omo be retain his compartments no omo leave spaces in between the lines and a player compartments so no in between omo players no omo leave a space bebree until anytime you be sure see defend bia no be combine the spatial and the player compartments na omo make sure say omo limit Barcelona omo ntimi beat Barcelona for Barcelona ntimi beat omo defensive line until time you be city deep so again my be witness here no Atletico Madrid for be decide say omo use 2 defensive lines medical church mu say football na ye bono ye were 3 defensive lines in football Atletico Madrid coachia Barcelona time you use 2 defensive lines and in the 2 players on lead the attack against Barcelona Antoine Griezmann and Julian Alvarez sa 2 players no the Diego Simeone be catch on ni say ye defend ya mon drop deep na mon beka 2 central midfielders na ho Rodrigo Di Paul and Pablo Barrios na mon nya nipa 4 won finfin ho na ye wide midfielders no omo so nko catch 5 na ho na ye endorse so Atletico Madrid for ebe wura game ni ma ken on be try say on betimi akontain Barcelona on be defend deep a retain compartments so the first thing for Hansi Flick and Barcelona ni say e was Barcelona for etimi break your defensive lines because Atletico Madrid for be defend on be city deep on be compact on be narrow so kwan by so na Barcelona for be fa so etimi break Atletico Madrid for defensive lines e kwan by so no be fa so etimi expand Atletico Madrid team no because on be very narrow and on my compact ube hia players ube hia team ube hia approacher ube timi dey expand a stretch Atletico Madrid for na wetimi open spaces ube exploit sa spaces no and Barcelona wa akwanya so be yes ade no Barcelona will enough individual qualities and then you remember to my sadie no in case as a branch friend say Lamine Yamal or Sasia Ken me no me nim say Lamine Yamal say onyane day na oye 100% fit obetima take on defenders obetima move ball into tight spaces obetima draw opponent ni players around him na creative space e dey man teammates no ono ankasa say creative winger obetima breaking lines e dey Barcelona Rafinha with ni in and out runs, ni deep runs, ni creativity. Ebetima breaking lines ni diama Barcelona. Barcelona ewo right back, ewo left back Ombetima stretch Atletico Madrid team num na creative space. Barcelona wo Pedri ne Frankie de Jong ewo the deep central midfield area. Ombe control game ne diama. Ombe control the fluidity and the tempo. And make sure say ombe link here from the midfield to the forward line area. Barca likely say Gavi Besha ase ene against Atletico Madrid. And the Atletico Madrid for now kwakushi no. And what's a player in terms of aggression? A bass a young boy near there. Obetima ball in the final third. Gavi betima yusu sadi and the amount. So Barcelona a creative, Barcelona attack, Barcelona a pini Atletico Madrid ne the ken. And then you rebesi Barca ne babo boni na ombe attack, ombe creative. But the problem a wahoni say Barcelona betima utilize omo chances na. And na no pay na me be adwuma. Ana na me say Barcelona ni Atletico Madrid. Sa 2-1 defeat ni biem. Kenu nim say Barcelona mom na Atletico Madrid be show mo. The number of chances are Barcelona nya no. Sa game no Barcelona nkwanya 7 big chances. But no more chances ni gu bebre. Atletico Madrid for nya few no omo utilize ye. So the difference e be so enanwumre ne say e was Barcelona for clinical. Barca clinical. Most likely say Barcelona be we need the first leg. Maybe say scoreline no enkonkoye scoreline e be wide. Barca bet me we need 2-1, 1-0, 3-2 be and answer 3-1. Barca most likely so be winning. But mo make sure say Atletico Madrid for mo underrate yo mo. Ade ba ko ye Atletico Madrid do mo secret weapon yo mo bench. Players say free bench be nyina no be impact games e de Atletico Madrid. Bese Sanyoma kakra e de Atletico Madrid. And Atletico Madrid for ni stop one side. From the coach, Diego Pablo Simeone, or a good coach. In terms of goalkeeping department, Atletico Madrid, will find goalkeepers. Defense or more fine defenders are individually, or more through. Midfield or more players are more form or more performing. Any more say Griezmann, Julian Alvarez performance no through. And a bench so more be entire all-round team. By the amount what GDS say, Barcelona bet Marini and a game no. A Barca form in 2025. Can you say Barca in 2025? We bought 13 games. On lose game, we're winning 11, I draw 2. As a 44 goals in 2025. And the Barca formed in 2025. And a year I convince me say likely say Barca ebe wini. Oko Englander Premier League game back ho. The nipa be follow no Chelsea against Southampton. Me jitu mu say ye 2025 afi mu no. Nyoma nko ye mfa ma Chelsea. Enti omo 9 games omo boy in 2025. Chelsea lose mu nko 4. And the pressure about betom so because of the kind of results omunya. So we results ni free also so the collective play from Chelsea boboku no enye the best. So aninke nim say ba team friends Chelsea improve omo collective play no by say ye wura fifufuro nim no ye hu Chelsea sa and individual performance, individual brilliance I expected from Chelsea players no asa asaba from kakra. So Chelsea nankasa in 2025 omu hu nyoma so yi by ken. In as much as Chelsea 2025 on hunyoma so ye no Southampton nyebo boku am expect say was Chelsea ebo drum pokra. So over 20 teams or more competing in the Premier League. They onya dia kra na Southampton bobuku do. We're winning just 2 matches with the Premier League out of 36 games. Enti onya dia. So we no free wa team or concede goals kese Premier League no. Southampton wa concede 61 goals. And to consider goals bebre at the same time able boku on time she goals kese was just 19 goals in the Premier League and to be Beatrice Southampton boku no enye boku omo form ni omo level wosoro men disrespect you omo by you game back me expect Chelsea say on betima kwa lusu sa game no a win for Chelsea. Italy so Coppa Italia quarter final game koso ene na talking point no ebeye Inter Milan for coach Simone Inzaghi. On say in the history of Lazio, players and I say omo legends akese omo de Simone Inzaghi ka ho bi. Na Simone Inzaghi player e de ma Lazio. Osa bedani coach. Sa Wenger and Eriksen team omo de kwaje UEFA Super Cup in 1999. Na Simone Inzaghi ka ho bi. after say obo ne ball no with Lazio osa be ye coach a ode omo gigi nkuruwa ana ese osa ba be face the former team and no aye player why coach de amomo this season Lazio performance no enye bad on the field of play maybe omo ntimi compete enji crew akese no by omo performance ankasa this season no ball no omo bo na efe se uyi clubs ahodo omo compete with domestic competitions e wo Italy team back omo the ball to form e possess on person omo ball no opponent half e team e friend say Lazio see am attractive football free flowing football no Lazio can hu bi and time bia no ombe use omo wings a lot of crosses e dey ti omo opponent enti e game back Lazio be ma Inter Milan tough time by baby a ema mo gidie wo Inter Milan team ye say Lazio na nkasa no oba gusepe mienza ken struggle kakra the last time oba gusepe mienza aba be she Inter Milan bobuku no e 2019 enti ye game back e most likely say Inter Milan be qualify by Inter e lose ni goalkeeper Yansoma ontimi nsi akan ene so Joseph Martinez anabeda at the same time also mu use two top Inter for two top no a complementary center forward role Alexandro Abrante friend say Martinez Lautaro Martinez and Abrante friend say Turam ye out of this game enti a game back Inter be lose key players be but with Inter Milan omo individual materials most especially in the midfield Inter Milan ahodi nyina ken omo wing backs and omo three midfield a game back meko advantage for Inter Milan Inter be Lazio na nwumre e wo gusepe mienza
e be Lazio enti Chelsea win
Chelsea win
Barca Atletico
yeah Barca meko ama Barca West grab a draw
okay yem fairness you na kwa mejela all the fishbone Adolson
Kemira say nyamishira bebre na once again my wish me senior brother happy birthday mo square man Paul bank on menshia area ho on Felix
okay
yeah dodo na nim no love be
okay.
You know my wish happy birthday na ya mon komo ye pa ken Barcelona be boy ne na already there is a win for Barcelona win at Barcelona enya na ewia sisia me no ka say eye from FIFA FIFA 4 e de krata dia bre Barcelona ewia say Barcelona complainer omo ye de ma FIFA about Victor Hockey no Barcelona for betimi aton boy no nti eye ni jesemu aba sisia na FIFA e de krata de mom ebisa for the tennis say Barcelona you know paid 30 million euros plus 31 million euros add-ons. Is it not confused? Say Barcelona for 61 million euros na kofa Victor Hockey from Paranense enya no kre. The base figure sika mutua was 30 million euros. The other 31 million euros na add-ons. Oba oje Ballon d'Or, oba oje Liga, eni nyina mfa so bia amaso nti eno de anye. Nti sika nkasa Barcelona tua was 30 million euros. Oba ye M5. Ena say Palmeiras for no muska Palmeiras omo na omo de Esteval we Brechel Cylindric omo ton players bebre Victor Reis ya oba Manchester City omo ska and omo so happy boy ne back to Brazil omo so betua 25 million euros that should be so boy ne bana efa omo Barcelona sell on clause of 20%. But what you say inti a good deal tio Barcelona turn 30 now BC obema 25 akwe buy why flop into a good deal at the Barcelona pa say registration it was going through until La Liga forecast omontias ya da Emma Barcelona for ton quickly and run at Barcelona wrote letter to FIFA e catch romo say enche Brazil market ni e close La Liga have ye tabas na yes adien tabas so ontias ye Emma Barcelona ton si FIFA funds na so animu ya FIFA have sat on it and they've said say Barcelona can go ahead and sell the player. Now what is left and they say Rebetis for now so terminate Victor Hockey contracts once they terminate Barcelona kwa sika no e dey abeto account ni mu mate say Rebetis for na say won pay compensation kakra 25 na ba say edge no but Barcelona for pay kakra fa ma I need the enye sa de omontiase so many omo ya adwen kakra so ukoji 25 fa be 2 be fashion umbotom kakra because Betis for say omo terminate they don't have a player to replace him and it makes a lot of sense but just let me tell you say akwa no onye bo ni bimbo na emom ofrechire na eba say o terminate will affect the Betis into me pam cho latest abano no they toss you I annoying pa say Copa de Reno. What's a Ghana ha obeshe yebe pon na about 10:30 anajo. Very, very annoying. Na misuma omo Spain. And nothing na nipadom ka list. Yeah, bo Copa de Rey game. Atletico Madrid Barcelona was a stadium bomba. Even outside the stadium, the atmosphere was say we gidi gidi. Can you imagine say nipa no kra be ko stadium we say bia na nyema. Ye bebo game na wie no Ghana lady Barcelona am say be 1 hour. Ti bebo game na wie ho be 11:30 anajo. Ade achi obekọ adwuma. Sometimes they also need to think about the supporters. And no more measure game no mubi. I understand sika die. Yeah. Copa del Rey na La Liga for na organize. The Spanish Football Association for nankasa na organize on Monday. And on the time na kwa see. Anyway, Yempo would have to manage it. Now, back to the game itself. Ken, the question me woman say, Hansa Flick 2 weeks ago, or your interview be. Now the interview will continue to linger. I will meet you feed. I'll say, yes, Barcelona are playing very well. But I was say on the trophies, I can't born now or more born. So some way me sure say, or catching a place now. A information a better place need too much a power because Sekasa Barcelona bobo near yes easy na Barcelona and Saturday in your crew workers here be why really OBN will be recognize how beautiful Barcelona's football was. But what let me show you see into coach na say Amunfa trophy enka ho nyame Super Copa no waje wanje ne kwa o se Bilbao o se Madrid 5-2 e final no waje ne fefefe Copa del Rey edanenim La Liga still or the chance of winning the Spanish La Liga Champions League or round of 16 the best in the Onyakopon kwa nenim inti trophies are what in Barcelona is still in contention. They will have to navigate the Atletico Madrid game. Now I am sure say Barcelona will have to take this game very very serious because game bakwa menya basani me hwe ye hye me paaye sa 2-1 Atletico Madrid share Barca no because it was a gamer. Barca na before that game they had lost against Leganes. Coach suspended. Okay, Marco Sok and an next bench Lamine Yamal wa mobo ni bi. Yet Barcelona dominated the game. It was a game of Barcelona ball. Rafinha on the right, left now Fermin Lopez, Gavi as number 10. Yet Barcelona dominated the game. One created chances. Rafinha was the worst culprit. Chances are Barca bogu ya and Kofwede counter attack mienu. Ebe say Barcelona na ya. So I am sure say that is why they are hell bent on playing Lamine Yamal. The nine no say there. It's a so bobo ni bi. And then me who so hotel. Let's just say likeliness so bebo because in the first league clearly they mixed league ni mono they mixed Lamine Yamal. So Lamine Yamal jina left wa no right wa na Rafinha call left wa. It brings a lot of balance our Barcelona game ni mukakra because ken Atletico Madrid for bono bebe bono they are going to give the possession to Barcelona. Possession of Barcelona wa they will have to control the game. Who control the game no control no the odeba Pedri. Pedri has been excellent throughout the season. Now kwana ball na obono. Me say attention should go on him. Next time we have conversation about Pedri. Now, Barcelona control the game. What it means they say automatically as let's come Madrid for no kwagu you are going to have 10 players behind the ball. Because you need space. Who control the game anywhere? You would have to create chance. And just how do you create chance? You create chance by opening up spaces. If the opponents are not giving you spaces, what do? I want to obey technicians. What I say? A true one opponent go go. You don't need midfielders. That is why I don't want to see Gavi as number 10. That is why I don't want to see Fermin Lopez or static giddy giddy. I want to see more control. Who control it? Then you have players a dribble and I say to pass. Create spaces, but there are technicians in your team that opens the door. Dani Olmo is a technician. Lamine Yamal is a technician. Rafinha is not a technician. Into those technicians, Pedro, Lamine Yamal, Dani Olmo, who play crucial. But first of all, they will have to make sure the control is okay. Now, when you control, when your technicians e game ni mu a now technicians create chances they can say the chances Barcelona will have today it was so clinical because first leg you know say come here clinical and can let's go Madrid for team be 2-1 come back and see the kind of chances are boys ni bo to go here someone nine share Paul ni mu a enka sem ye no ebesi enti niema miensa me expect if Barcelona ho against Atletico Madrid no you control your game you have your technicians on the ball playing once the chance come obe convert no ade ba ko a eye dangerous Atletico Madrid they've always taken advantage of these things no Kenny footballers say be omunya me they make mistakes Atletico Madrid defending no obe pass bi ebe say Oba dribble, ya beji ball ni the free will same. And no brony friend say transition. Say ya ball ni the free. So let's go Madrid. Yeah transition about Barcelona. Half a hone ya na dangerous because kwa for no baller. How quickly I transit from defensive shape echo attacking shape. Na hone ya dangerous no. And no normally share Barca no. Because a hone over ball no. Now who possess no. I was so dream say defensively you lose ball now. How do we control transitions? This game conversation is na Frankie de Jong. Ken first leg Marcus Ado ono kra no or ye tackle like Greno maybe he was overwhelmed. But how na Rodrigo Di Pablo Dybala afe Julian Alvarez mo no. Sene it looks like Frankie de Jong ne bebo. Frankie de Jong is a better controller. And there was so Juma defensively. It will not be the Sevilla game. It will not be the Valencia game. And then defensively, Juma your power. Two-legged affairs. I don't see more goals in it. I fancy Barcelona getting the results. And I want Barcelona to get the results. With Barcelona, but I'm not expecting more goals because goals crab bemua. And yet. Over 2.5 next time, but said distance be I don't see that. Okay. 1 minute to be na men kasam. 3 points to be about Jose Mourinho, their costume. The TN say. Oko take here, Fenerbahce for no. Omususu somaji 28 league titles. Galatasaray 25. Omususu somaji big. But every for no. Omususu leagues ni bebre Galatasaray. Fenerbahce for the account leagues one. Omunjin 2. Into according to the FA, Galatasaray age 24, Fenerbahce age 19. Into omufis a your time tio. And Jose so abeto team no. If you said they are being oppressed by the Turkish Football Association. Fenerbahce, the last time Omoje League was 2014. That's like what? 11 years ago. Tio, 11 years Omoje League. Istanbul Bakasara Shemu Kraba Bechuma Beje League. Fenerbahce in J-League. Last year, they had 99 points on J-League. Watch this. Context to Nuno. 99 points. Fenerbahce in 99 one J-League. And the Yapam coach a free ho. Coach now 99 points in the Yapam no ko. And the Jose Abeshim. Say, baby, I Jose da. And baby, Fenerbahce for Galatasaray for the Dano. Jose cannot win the league. My man. Papa Jose, enyama na oye ni nyina no looks like oh push attention na kwa kogu baby actually almost say if I don't win the league it is not me. Senior man is using this on say and Galatasaray for no so papa no use na adwen no omu tomuba. The reason why they brought him on board was that the H1 coach had 99 points. He did not win the league. Come and use your experience to win the league. If you are unable to win it, I want to change the MMO. And some not just say, I think it is being blown out of context. And idea before you say, a blown. But point in say, Fenerbahce want to win the league. Just say, yeah, foul, say, Beje League. Are you able to do it? Are you doing it? Okay. Are you on your way doing it? I want the questions,
Questions.
Oh, Papa Jose.
Mourinho.
Onge kama mama ya wai.
Jose P. Eldosen. Biggie.
Ken.
Biggie Bray.
Ken, Coppa Italia game of course we Italy the talk of the town, Inter Milan, and then Lazio, and Baba Bishia. Inter Milan HAC in the 10th Coppa Italia trophy. Enti her performance our dine this particular season. How good they have been. Clearly, a say possible say omobetimi enya sa trophy no. Coppa Italiano in the history. Team awaje Kesiepa has been Juventus 15. And the Inter edge 10th in Impona Onyam men, but at least if you want answer na yakutu, and that confidence is going to come. So almost bit me abo modna nema koye and so edi amomo. Omo hese for the second time this season. Omo besan so washa Lazio biem. Ye share season nase no. Na Lazio form no enya bad. They were consistent. No munya wins. Inter Milan share no, and Inter Milan e share 6-0. Ewa Lazio home. And a doom jana a mass spirit and a call from there. And Lazio intiminya consistent bium when you certain wins and it draws the losses baby. And so abanafa. It is hard na Inter Milan you know. Omo hese ene. Omo besan will repeat it, especially at Omo Ankasa a home grounds. And ye is in fama omo there be no cre. Because Inter Milan they've gotten a very bad month this particular season. Ye share league na sini nyina no. Man ti we no bosomi aneman ko yem fa man Inter Milan. Omo about 5 matches in February. 5 matches now Inter Milan abono. We lose 2. We draw 1 and we win 2. But the confidence they are going to get and they say 1. 2 no more winning nyina e yo mu fie. Guse pemieza. Enti emfa wo se aye bad month no. Se okwa awe a na neema nkon kan. Ba otene fie na obonko ade a eneema koye de man Inter Milan ba oboku no. Enti they are going to draw inspiration from that. No mo nto tene fie no. Omo timi ahye na neema koye e de ama omo. The last game they played ewo fie. He had to take Lautaro Martinez a last minute strike. And Odinya match win another ma omo. And omo de babeda Italian Serie A ne soro. Enti eno so dey some sort of confidence. And so ebeba say yes, e wo mi say neema shedan koye mfa ma ye bosomi we. But ye tifie na ye bon ye last game ye timi share as si aye kasai. League ne soro yen e na ye da ho. Enti ye be pese ye be bibia eye ne. Oye anu ni free hono mo a. Inter Milan san so Chelsea the treble. Inter Milan were Champions League ni mu. O Italian Serie A ni mu sesi aye ka so ne dasro e na Coppa Italia no. Champions League ni e be den. Yes, it is true because we have Real Madrid nom, Liverpool nom, Paris Saint-Germain nom, Bayern Munich nom ni ade, Barcelona nom mu wo mu no a e betimi aye den dia man Inter Milan so obeje trophy no. But domestically trophies no more competing in there. Easy man Inter Milan say oyere ne ho no put in a little effort. Enema betimi akoyi amomo no mo so atimi afa. Enti that kind of mentality. Amri be real game ni no. Eno so betimi abo mo na anwumrei na the results a mo hia no to aba say Champions League ne ya nyimpo na yenye domestic double a it brings up some sort of respite. E de ani die beba enti e wo say fight na yetimi giwe enso de ka ho. Lazio on the other hand medical aka say inconsistencies in the chassis abro tere fie Lucy 6-0 to ye Inter Milan. Eno no efri honom no eba no. Lazio yes, though eno na nkoye, but the last 4 matches on my boneken, Lazio you unbeaten. We win 2 and we draw 2. Enti emfa ho say Inter Milan ewo form. Emfa ho say Inter Milan airborne home domestically no. Lazio performance na kwa ye bibie honom. Owura game ni mu are the 2 teams I was say making sure, especially Lazio. So we lose any key man 30. Their number 9 obo goals they more this particular season. Our 9 goals on only out on Team Mobi. But the last time they played in the Coppa Italia, player back was stepping up. No yeah, Juma Power surprise you obia Tijani Noslin or the ball hat trick against Napoli. And a dema omo and a neema kon kind and so the team no. It will share such a side. No player. No in the absence of the lead marksman on only to be ball hat trick tia Napoli this season. Team back on Napoli ben pa Inter Milan. So it gives the player confidence. Say me to me tia Napoli me to me to swaya the tia Inter Milan. Apart from they have Bula dia and so man the quality to so was pa. And I believe say Inter Milan I was say very cautious. Na omo make sure say do onu na ebo home our quality ni nyina but obema na dwene akọ these key players so na watimi a stop yomo otimi ya say adwuma ne dia omo ye free so omo benya results because Lautaro Martinez in the absence of almost striker Marcus Thuram and so step up our obo goals possibly Mediterranean beka no ho in Italian Serie A ni Italy niaman shedan konkan fama no ba onim Terami e wo Porto is a quality striker and only given day onu so betimi a perform and I believe say with this kind of quality in the squad and Inter Milan possibly a 2-1 win for Inter at their favorite home grounds, the Giuseppe Meazza. Moving on, Chelsea and Southampton. And Subeshia. Chelsea coach Abba Montiaba Bekasa said There is no pressure on the team. Say chinchina trying. I was almost qualified on Champions League and also top 4. It is all you play our Chelsea. I am you know. It does a coach, you know. You pressure free, so say the bay I'll bet me a deliver and swear the amano. And now say, or more 3 months, they said the bay I won't even perform it. And I am sure, say coach Enzo Maresca and Semina or Kano, Ebi oversaw the pressure at the free Chelsea man, so now for Munya but Teno Musiakai. The last few games at Chelsea abo, a team I share league na say, especially from the late November and about December. Now you move feels that Chelsea bet me about the Premier League title because the kind of chase or them Liverpool was wrong. Chelsea not the second at that point. From there, matches at Chelsea about last 10 Premier League matches, Chelsea win 2 pet. And so soon a womb, and your man can kind from Chelsea. And moving from the second position, and Chelsea about that seventh. But the open ball. And as a match, I will wait to be their revival when they are turning things around. It was season anymore. It should be this match because team now Kwakushian yes Southampton no ne more than conquering. League now about this season and one of the worst for Southampton. On that last on the log as we speak, or just 9 points. To score goals about a problem. Defensively, more problem and so the only department that makes us confidence in whom has been the goalkeeping department. Even though I consider a lot of goals, but the last game they played in the league against Brighton, Omu goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale, and a lot of saves in week 26 Premier League. Offensive 12 shots on target. Otimi making 8 saves, and a demand Adam Thibaut Bokono. And they say, oh, Chelsea, that is going to be the only brightest spot for Saddam Thibaut Bokono. Chelsea maintain making sure some back capitalizing on the poor defensive setup of a Southampton Ken because as we speak, Upe team why mistakes and answer errors lead to shots baby will league lima Southampton why 41. Upe team why mistakes costly lead to goals baby will league lima Southampton why 18. And the Chelsea per match they are reviving home. Now they are a turning point due to the poor performances at 1 year. A free January and after 2025 year, it is this particular game. And Chelsea should step up the game, no making sure so be far ahead of 3 maximum points. Not possibly a cushion or more for the top 4 chase. And yet easy. Because Southampton may be on the can worry about will be well pray. But Chelsea now all points in the eye, you know. And making sure. So Omoni sounds both Fienede. The last time they met, it will league Nimno. Otimiko away question Southampton 5-1.
And Chelsea and Chebe on.
A baby on pa. Pa. It was a Chelsea. I'm seeing a 3-1 win for Chelsea and no one find the turning point for the poor performances in 2025.
Southampton bet Tottenham was bridging as well.
Yes, so wait me out to Tottenham.
3-1.
Aye, for Chelsea.
Okay. Me that say any year biggie Eddie and no, but Mammy for win to